Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Hey guys, welcome to Coding with Chris. Oh my, so I am struggling today. I was up at 2:30 this morning because I had to be on the phone with a client, on a call with a client at 4 a.m. because we had to work on a problem at the client site that only happens at stupid o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna be all full of duh today. Hey Marco, how's it going? So last time we celebrated my birthday, and I thank all of you for that. That was really fun, and I enjoyed that day immensely. But last time we were working on Dragon Ruby, on coding, we were refactoring the tiles stuff, right? We pulled, because we'd been working on the play map in addition to the world map, so we're splitting things out. So one of the things we did, DST in the state, yeah, DST really hosed me too. That was not fun. I got a double whammy of sleepless nights. So you guys are gonna have to help me a lot today, because my brain is not firing on all cylinders here. We are, let's see, where are we? We are in the game, in models, in the world, and we had split out this tile class so that we could have world tile and play map tile, right? So then tests started failing. Things went bad. Hey, I'm now live. Did you guys know that? My phone knows that now. Amazing. So we split that stuff out. Things started going bad, so we were at the point where we have to start fixing that. So what I made an adjustment between episodes, and that is I had to change the spec helper. I couldn't run specs anymore, because this line where I was doing the requires, just rolling through and doing the requires, we'd been getting lucky in that the requires that were needed up until this point happened to be in alphabetical order, and so they required in the right order. But then that stopped when we added tile, because tile has to be loaded before playmap tile. So I had to change how I'm doing this. So what I did was I pulled, so I don't have to keep doing stuff, I pulled the requires out of the main, and I just now require this app requires RB, which it does all the requires, but it does them from the root like RSpec needs them. And then I just also require this file in RSpec. So now I can run the specs and DR, and it passes the requires. We still have problems that we need to resolve, but we're on to the requires. So that's what I changed here, is now I'm just loading this require. So I moved the requires around, got that all straightened out. That's something I wanted to do in main anyway, because I didn't like having all those requires listed up here, and there was going to end up being a lot of them, and it was just gross and bleh. So that's done. So now where we're at is we got 4 failures in the spec set. So we need to figure those out, because I've got things just going badly here. So let's just go to one of these. It's probably all the same problem. Hello. Doesn't want to do that, huh? would help if I was clicking the right button. All right, there we go. All right, so let's concentrate on which fail is it? Let's concentrate on this one. Generates 2D map of tiles. So we expect this to equal tile. So let's see what specific error we get. Here we have a nil class. So probably size is coming in nil. Why would that be? Oh. It never gets assigned in here. That's why that would be. No. No, no, no. Because that's assigned up here. So why would X be nil? X shouldn't be nil because that's being assigned. But let us find out. Do I have BuyBug loaded in here? We'll see in a hot second. Yes, I do. So what is X? I mean, it's 0, but it's not nil. Hey, sire. Yeah, that was a kind of a good discussion in the Discord. Having fun with that, but I had to stop and come play online. So you know how it is. So BuyBug says X is not nil, Y is not nil. Huh. Let's keep going then. And get to where we're having a problem and see what's squawking there. Oh, went too far. All right. Oh yeah, it's down in here. All right. Move our BuyBug down. Yeah, you could be right, Marco. That may, well, no, that's not true. In tile, I'm assigning that. So either, oh, God. It's the silly things that get you. Now at X, so I suspect this is probably going to work now. Yeah, I'm in my loop here, which is going to go for a very long time. So let me take the BuyBug out and run it. I think that solves the problem. At least that problem, but we'll see if anything else in our spec is screwed up. Yep. That's from this. Yeah, I know. Control C and Control V. My best friend, my worst enemy. You know how it is. All right. Expected tile got, oh yeah, because my expectation is just wrong. Yes, that wouldn't be a tile. In this particular case, it would be a world tile. If it were just a tile, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Okay. So now, let's see where we are with the specs. Everything's passing. That's good. Good, so we solved that problem. Now let's see if that solved the thing with DR as well. No, it did not. Oh, well, this is a different error than I was getting before, so. Missing keyword X. Tile RB4. What? Yeah, you can't do this in DR. Suze, that ain't right. All right, let's see what you got now for me, DR. Okay, it's broken, but it's not blowing up with syntax errors. So that's a plus. Oh, that's the frame rate thing. All right, so what's happening here? We're not on the play map tile yet. We are on the world map generation, right? So something is screwing up my actual map. Not from there though. I think it's in world where that gets assigned. Circular reference. No, it's not a circular reference. Well, this is... It doesn't do anything, but I don't think you can do those naked grams in DR. I think that's what it has a problem with. Let me try the spec. See if that hosts something up. Yeah, it hosts something up. Oh, I guess that is. Yeah, you're right. Because this will pass the specs. See, I told you guys were going to have to help me with the does today. But DR is going to have a spaz about that. Yeah. So, instead of nil, let's default it to 0. I mean, put some actual defaults in there, I think. Make a size of 1. Okay. Now let's see what DR does. I know you guys came here to watch me dance, right? My slick dance moves. Hey, all right. Well, we're not getting good stuff, but so things are not displaying. More because 50 plus. Yeah, I'm over there. Oh God, I'm over the hill. Hell, I'm falling off the other side of the mountain at this point. All right. So why aren't my sprites actually showing? Wrong here. No, I don't want to start there. I mean, that stuff is still working, but that's not... I gotta fix when this is a problem. I shouldn't be getting this when I'm clicking on these buttons. Although these buttons are really temporary things, but... So it's seeing all of the stuff, it's just not displaying the sprites. I also don't understand why I'm getting these weird-ass non-rounded things showing here when I'm rounding the value in the height value. That's bizarre. You guys are seeing that, right? Every once in a while I'll hit one that's not rounded to 2 decimals down there. Why? Anyway, that's a small issue. You here for the yes? All right, well, I'll try. If I can get my sprites showing again, we'll go there. All right, I'm gonna put this away before I get too deep. Let's keep our commits atomic, kids. Good thing to do. This isn't that atomic, but there's not that much going on really. And Yeah, I know that's not a terribly descriptive commit message, but there's just not a lot going on there. Okay. So my specs are back to square, and it looks like everything's going except the sprites aren't showing. So I do still have my sprite file in here. Not. Where even is that? There. It's there. So yeah, it's there. It's goofy, but it's there. All right. Let us those are the vises for the other things. So in world, I should be calling that to get my actual so that's my tiles, and then tile should be getting assigned. Where am I assigning tile? Oh, it's in here when I determine biome, right? Yeah, this is where this is. Yes, okay. So my sprite is passed back as this hash, and that is what is deciding what. Yeah. No. Okay, so this is defining the size of a sprite, and this is defining which one I want. So sprite X and sprite Y. Yeah, get assigned from that determined biome. All right, so that information is carried in the tile. So in the world, if I where can I look at this? No, I want to see this in the main. Oh, in the start scene. So assign the world map sprite here. So I want to see what args. Not all of args, that would be huge. What am I looking for specifically? Oh. Why can't I go to definition? I don't have something loaded in this one. So I want to see that. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, so that's the entire world map. The one sprite. That's not what I'm looking for. What I want. Balls. What do I want? What do I want here? I want to look at the tiles sprite. So here I just need to see one of them. So I should have my last tiles sprite sitting there. Right? That's what should happen. Load that. You gonna reload? Come on. You can do it. There it went. That took a bit. Oh, because it was still putting out all this trash. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So let's see what we get here. We got not a damn thing. Why did I not get anything? Where did I put that? Oh, because it's not the play map, you dummy. Let's see. So outside of this, I want to do that. Way too tired, chat. Way too tired. All right. Here, reload. Come on. You know you want to. All right. I'm tired of waiting. Just reload it manually there. Doesn't save me any time to have it hot reload now anyway, so. Not for this bit. Okay. I screwed it up. Tile method miss. Oh, God. Yeah, because I'm a. Let's just look at the 0, 0 element. That is a tile. Yes, so. Look at that. Can we do that? Is that okay? Is that a fine thing? Wow. Blew that all up. We'll get there, chat. Don't worry. All right, so I've got what looks to be right stuff. So why is this coming up just a big white thing then? Shouldn't be. The sprites look okay. Right? And the arrays are there. We can see the stuff coming out. So tile, yeah. No, that's correct. It's not. No, it really is not. Yep, it's because of the size 1. You are correct, sir. And that's because where we put the defaults. What? Just for giggles, let me try this. Because it shouldn't it shouldn't come in here and do that. It should be going to its relative class to do it, but something is goofed. Come on, reload. Let's go. Ain't got all day. Yeah, that's got to be it, because that shouldn't have come through as a size 1. It may not automatically be passing along quarks, so I may have to pass those. You're rendering past the boundaries. Oh, is that supposed to be 8 or 4? I mean, yeah, it was 4, not 8. All right, that's fine. I think you're right, though. I think that should default to 4, but I think that's what the problem is. I got to call super with pass those in. And I'm going to have to do that in the playmap tile too. I don't want to type all that crap. Why I was complaining about the missing. Yes, you're correct. I may not need defaults. It's in tile. My God, I can't even see straight. I'm so bloody tired. We'll get this. Glad you're here, chat. Keep me sane. I save everything? Yeah. All right, I think we got it this time. We ready for the raised arms? Yes. Because this is going to be the one, chat. Here we go. It's coming. We did it, chat. We did it. Chat, you're so smart. Keeping me sane. Well, I mean, keeping me entertained at the very least. So, either or, I'll take it. Hey, Mike. Welcome. All right, so that's a happy thing. All right, so now, I mean, I'll put that away. I'll commit that in a minute, but now we're doing this start here, and we are going to, yeah, so we're on a mountain, so I should be on a mountain. Good. All right, so things are back to working after our refactor. All right, let me commit this. Wait. Right? Okay. So put that back up. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, now we're moving on. Now, what I want to do, let's clear all this stuff out. All right, so now what we want to do is work on the play map. So when I open the play map, we want to generate some stuff. Not the tile, the actual play map. We'll get to the tile in a minute. So we are generating some stuff. But we're never showing any stuff. Okay, good. So what I need to do in the play map scene, we got our labels out and all that stuff, but I need something like this, but a play map sprite. Now, can I generalize that? To just an assign map sprite, and oh no, because this well, I could pass that in. Let's see what I need to change. Let's get it working first, and then we'll refactor it. Right? That's the way we do things, right, chat? All right, so I want to assign this. I'll figure out what that needs to be in a minute. Okay, so we got that, and then we need where am I calling that? In the set render target. I think I need that set render target, right? No. All right, so all right, we got to call that in the tick. After click tile to generate the play map, and then we do this thing. Oh, son of a bitch. Never even looked down there. It does. But see, now that would make things easy, and I do things the hard way all the time, forever. Oh, I didn't even know that was down there, honestly. I like pain. Yep. So this is play map sprite. Yeah. And then I need to is that all I need to do? Assign the world. Okay. So I assign that. I set that equal to, okay, selected layer. I need to figure out what that needs to be. Because this is not, the selected layer is what was changing the different view. Yep. Hi, English. I'm Chris. The different viz things as to which one was showing, but we don't need that for the play map. So, but I can't remember what exactly that is. Selected layer. Oh, balls. Where is that in the main? Sign out. Ah. It is in the main. How did I miss that? All right, so let's just say for now that this is that. We'll just call it that. And we're putting the sprites. We're making the one big sprite. All right, so but we're not doing anything. Oh, did I have the code folding on? Oh. Well, you know, sometimes I'm a bit derpy. Let's see. All right, so in order to do that, see my start scene, something has to set these. So I need, what is it I need? The render target. Yeah, so I got, all right, so I got to do something like this. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Generate the world map, then the render target. Wait, what? Holy hell. Hold on a second. There. Okay. Okay, I've confused myself. Jesus, I haven't even done anything and I've confused myself. So where is that getting called? Just in the tick. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing with... Oh, it's in load world. Okay, okay. So setup. Right. All right. So I need... Okay. I'm getting there. Getting there, chat. All right. So in the tick, on our first one, we want to know, but my tick count is not going to be 0 when I come in here. Let's not worry about that for the moment. So we generate the playmap, assign the playmap sprite, and then we got to set a render target. All right, so playmap, we've got an at playmap. I think that has a map function, right? No, it has a sprites accessor. So where is world map? Oh, that doesn't have a map. Well, what the hell am I? Wait a minute. Is it a function? I can look down here, can I? No, it's not a function. Method. Marco, you joined the Discord. Hi, Marco. Let's see. What am I even doing here? I'm so confused with myself. All right. Set render target. But how am I getting to worldmap.map? Oh, it's world.world. Sweet Lord. So that is just giving me the sprites. Okay, so I can just do play map sprites. There. And did I put a set render target def in here? No, I did not. So I'll need one of those. So this needs to get generalized. So we need to just have a map scene and then a play map scene and a world map scene off of that. Okay. Now I'm ready to test. Speaking of testing, I don't know that I could write any real unit tests for this. This is all visual stuff. I mean, I guess I could write stuff for the actual map generation, but I'm not sure exactly what I want it to do yet. All right, let's go start in the rainforest. All right, I'm not showing anything. Once again, I think what did we do with the size? Maybe we've got this size problem. So when I'm doing the play map, calling the X and Y and a size is the tile size. All right, so who's setting the tile size here? So that's going to be in generic map. So when I call my playmap.new, oh, yeah. So I do have a tile size, so it's not a 1. All right. Well, let's see what it actually is then. I need the... Am I going to find that? Yeah, I know. The private. It's private, damn it. So in the play map, I want to put out... just put out the 0, again. Oh, I don't need to do dot tile. That is... yeah. But we're gonna have to reload this. I've got to figure out a way to make this faster. I gotta save this. We gotta do a save and load soon so that I can get a main menu and load an existing map instead of regenerating one. All right, but let's see what happens here. Width and height, 0, 0. I mean, that all seems fine. So then what I've done is I've missed displaying it somehow. What? I didn't even do a puts there. How did that? That's weird. No, I need to do that again. Where the hell did this come from? If that wasn't a puts. I'm confused how that happened. How'd that happen? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I just want to see if we're in the right place. But yeah, I think the next thing, after we get just a basic map going here, I think the next thing is going to be a main menu with a save load. Well, yeah, it can auto serialize the result, but what I'm wondering is why did it put it out to the log here if I didn't have a put there? That's what I was confused about. But it seems like it was the right thing, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I got what I needed. Because the return, I mean, yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't. I mean, like if I'm running spec tests on a regular Ruby project, I don't get outputs for every return line in my log, so I'm not. I don't know. It must be something to do with how DR is running things, but okay. But we'll leave that little mystery for another time. So what I need to do then is figure out why I'm not rendering here. So what would I be missing? So when we come in here, wait, why is my play map scene? I don't need this. Oh, that, yes, I do, because this tick is going to fire whether I'm actually in here or not. I got to remember that about, this isn't a Rails app. Get the click tile, the labels. We generate the play map, which well, no, that seems to be right. Right, so it gives me this play map, the 16 tile size, 80 by 45. Okay. Wait, maybe that's just not big enough to. No, that's right, because it's 16. Yeah, that's okay. So that should be fine. So we actually build the array here. Then you assign the playmap sprite. So this sets the main sprite. So that's basic. Yeah, so that's the sprite. And we set that to the outputs. I'm missing a step here. Let's no, the start scene. So in the world map, I assign the world map sprite, right? Right. But we have to go through the setup first. So we load the world. That's just a menu thing. That's a GUI thing. Load world does the generate the world map, sets the render targets, which we're doing, and that's what sets this up for the... Am I not passing? Oh. No, that's passing the primitives in, so it's setting that. Target name is getting set. I set the target name correctly? Yeah, play map. And I'm setting it to the play map sprite. Okay. That should be right. Okay, so after we've done the setup, we do the world map sprite. And none of those other things. So assign world map sprite. Oh, I can do this, can I? Oh. So, and this is, we're doing that. So I don't understand what's missing here. Something's missing. All right, let's pull the hammer and the duct tape out and do what we got to do to get something to show up on the screen, right? So let us say let's do args outputs sprites. Wait, I wonder if I can I do let me just hold on. If I do that, then I should just see the world map sprite on there, right? Tenth degree black belt. Come on, sire. Maybe 9th degree. All right, so yes, it's put the sprite out here, so that's good. So what's happening then is this sprite, the play map sprite, isn't being set up right. So this half play map. So wherever I'm setting up, oh, I set the render target to these primitives. So that should be correct. Yeah. So gonna get this, chat. There's gonna be another yes moment here. I promise there will be. All right. So if we know that this, if I do world map sprite, it changes it. It works. It'll show my world map. And the only difference there is what's being put into the primitives. Right? But world map, which is world map sprites, which is open generic map. No. Where does that find? World is calling world map sprites, right? Right. Oh, do I just have an instance variable? Right, yeah, okay. With an accessor in the generic. Okay. So as long as we're setting that stuff up in the play map, sprites is being assigned that. Yeah. Am I doing anything else with that? I don't think so. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. So that's getting assigned. Well, now that's assuming that width and height are coming in here as something. Let's see. Yeah, oh, that's going to be a lot. Screw it. All right, let's just see what sprites gets assigned there, because something must be wrong with that part. Has to be. I know this is why you guys came. What? What? Is that nil? What's going on here? Oh, what is it? Wow. So the other thing that I'm going to need to worry about is the fact that I think those world generation things on the play map are happening every tick. Because there is no tick 0 there, I don't think. Oh, it's still trying to put all that out. Ah, crap. All right, I don't want it to do all that then. Ah. Wait, I still have a puts. Hold on. I think I'm getting that log from somewhere else. I didn't. Ah, balls. Yeah, that's where that's coming from. Okay, so I wasn't getting anything from the play map. Is it even calling this? Huh. Beginning to wonder if it's even calling that. All right. Yes, let's start here. And nope. That's the problem. So. Right? I didn't miss something, did I? No. Yeah. It's never calling. Why not? So if we go on the play map scene, generate play map, right? That calls. Oh, jeez. Chat. I call a new here, but I never call the generate. Chat. All right, so well, but I mean, come on, sire. You're just supposed to intuit what I need from you, man. Let's get brain links going. All right, so is that what I want to call generate play map? No, just generate map. So I suspect this is probably going to work a little better. Let's just make sure we're calling it there. Jeez. It's just the dumb errors. I showed the wrong files on purpose. Damn, you figured me out, Marco. Well, we're not to the yes yet. Oh, ew. What? Stop. Whoa. Hey. Okay, so it is calling the generic override me. That's not good. Not good, not good. But here's the other thing is we why would it call the if it's a play map, right? That inherits from generic map, and I've overridden the generate map. Not calling super. Why the hell would it be putting this out? All right, so we want to do this only if play map is empty. I don't want to do that every tick. Right, so we only want to do that once because that's, you're trying to brain link. Well, did it work? Yes. Oh crap, sorry, it worked. How'd you do that? We're not ready for that yet, man. Come on. No early celebrations here. Yeah, so why would that be going there instead of there? I don't understand that at all. So when I generate the play map, I do a new as a play map, right? So that should be one of those type and call, right? Ruby doesn't, no. That's not what Ruby does. What the hell's wrong with, what? Because it's not calling this. It's calling this. Did I like typo it or something? Doesn't look like it. Puts play map. Well, yeah. Well, that and the put a separator in here so I can see it. All right. Yeah, let's start there. That seems good. Son of a biscuit. Crap. All right, why is it? Do I have more than one override me that it's calling somewhere? I use pretzel. Oh, the tile. Oh, I'm so dumb. I think I'm so dumb. Let's see. Yep. Okay. See, we had the brain thing going. You got it. You got it, sire. Got it right that time. Yes, sir, you are right. But we got the mind meld. Yes, let's start there. Yep. That's where I'm getting the override. Okay. Holy hell. All right. so this, so Pete, sprite. Now, what should that look like? Right now, what I want to do is just return a generic thing. Good old copy paste. Yeah, baby. All right, so I want this to be, let's just call it, yeah, it can be size, sprite. We're not determining the sprite X, so let's just call this right now 0 and 0. And X and Y need to be 0 and 0. All right, let's just see. So that'll just give me a solid colored background if this works. But that's, right now, that's good enough. That's all I want. Y'all picking up the good dance moves from me? You learning things? Okay. Rendering past the boundaries. Right. 60. Oh. Yeah, because I made the size 16. That's not right. So what I want to do is, where am I doing that? I don't need this. Let's make the tile size. Let's put it back to 4. We'll play with that later. Just need something working now so I can, you know, put the arms up and do the yes. Okay, well, it's calling the generate map. We're not flooding this with... Oh! I think it that might be that little tiny thing down there. Okay. I think we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Bomberman's... Yeah, I saw Bomberman. He's my dude. All right, so we're now calling the right stuff. My problem is, let's see, I need the, it's not, okay, my problem isn't in the tiles now. I still have a bunch of puts out there. Let's get clean up the stuff. Right. Okay. And then yeah, then I don't need this name. I know it's calling that. All right, so now the height and the width. So let's do, yeah, I think it's because, where are we at? I don't need that. I don't need that here. So I want to, Yeah, it's we need. All right, let's just do. Just so we can see something, because I think it was just too small to see. Right? All right, let's just do that. What size am I making the... Oh, I'm not calling it in here. Oh, because I'm calling it in world. Hold on. Nope. Nope. World width and world height. So I'm doing 320 by 180. Let's just do... much. Do 200 by 100. That should be enough to at least see something. But it'll keep us from having to render a big ass thing. Oh, a GUI style interface. That would be nifty, but god awful to program, I think. Still tiny. I mean, I think I see something down there. Huh. Hey, Andrew. What's happening? How you doing, man? What is going on here? No, I don't want it there. What do I want to look at? I want to look at procrastinating. Yeah, me too. I'm just doing it live, so you know. So you're welcome to come procrastinate with me. So I'm gonna try to go to that Ruby meetup tonight. Multiplying the tile size. Where at? Yeah, the Philly RB. Gonna try. That's the plan. Looking forward to it. Play map sprite. Let's see. So I would need to do that in here. Nope. Generate the map. Is it world where I was doing that before? No, that just... Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Because I'm not doing it in here, I don't think. That's label stuff, so I don't need that. There's... Yeah, the world map, the sprites aren't getting multiplied. I mean, you could be right, but I can't think of where that happens. Because it might... Alright, so in the start scene, if I'm doing the map... Setup does it. And load world into generate world map, and then it sets the render target. So the generate world map just sets the array and assigns the sprite stuff, but then the set render target is what's actually taking care of the... Oh, but the primitives... So, sprites... Yeah, no, there's no multiplication going on there. Seems the tile isn't getting scaled. Well, except for the fact that I should at least be able to see more than one tile. There should be like hundreds of tiles there. Oh. Unless it's not a scaling problem, it's a positioning problem. Am I putting these in the right place? I think... all right, so in the play map, I'm setting them... I'm putting them in the different places in the array, but... am I actually positioning them when I go to generate the sprite? That's the big question, I think. So how am I doing that in the world map? Tile, set the sprites there. So tile.sprite. I gotta override that. Tile position isn't... Yeah, I think so. I think that may be the problem. So I need... how's the world tile? X times the size. That... yeah. That's the thing. I was just making it 0, 0. I think. No, I'm looking for the play tile, right? Play map tile. Yeah, no. Getting multiplied by the size. The position. Oh, but the position is 0. Yeah, 0 times anything is 0, is it not? Math is hard. Jeez. All right. Are you sure 0 times 0 is always 0? You sure that's how math works? Let's do some Taiga this time. Because that mouth, son of a biscuit.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my
See, I agree with you, Andrew. Math doesn't work. I think math is a lie. It's a lie! What am I doing wrong here? Math is cake? God, I wish. Get rid of that. I want to see... what is my X and Y values doing here? Determine biome, sprite X. So let me look at what I put in my defs, which are where? I can't remember where I found those. Oh, in the biome. Yeah, so the sprite X and sprite Y's are, I mean, 0, 0 is valid. It's the blue water one. All right, let me see if I change this to 0 and 24. I just want to see if that little dot turns green. Resetting X and Y. Oh. Sire. You were holding that back, weren't you, just to watch me struggle? I know you were. Holy hell, man. Because X and Y get set in here based on what... Sweet Lord. Brain fuse. There you go. There you go. Transitive relations. See, that's math terms. Math is a lie. Wait, but that then means programming is a lie because programming is all math. Also, music is math, so music is a lie. Yes! We have a thing! There's a blue box! We did it, everyone! We got a blue box! Yep. Now, let us just for a thing, doing my best Bomberman imitation there. Let's do on the play map tile. I want to do sprite map. Okay, so I want to do a random, but it's grassland. Yeah, well, you know. Y could be 0, 8, or 24. How do I, is it sample that pulls one random one out of an array? Yeah, you know. Kentucky Bluegrass, come on. I can't remember if it is sample the one that, whoa, that was the wrong button. Thank you, Andrew. So, assuming I'm thinking right, this map will be ugly as hell. Yeah, also bluegrass music. But it should at least tell us that tiles are different, right? Here, let's go on a mountain now. Look at that. Woo! We have a thing. Ugly as hell, but it's a thing. All right. All right, guys, we have a play map now that we can start doing something with. Now, it needs to do stuff based on what you click, you know, based on whether I'm in mountain or grassland or stuff. That needs to change what shows up here. Also, we need to get it bigger because we don't want, this needs to be scaled. So I got to figure out how to do the scaling stuff. But we are on the right trajectory here. The other thing that I want to do that I haven't done yet, my big sprite is always the 1280 by 720. I want to actually scale that larger and then do the be able to move the map, drag the map around and stuff. So I haven't figured out how to do that in Dragon Ruby yet, but that are coming. But now that we've got this, I'm a happy lad. Also, now we can start putting a pawn sprite on here and moving it around, playing with the movement of the pawns. So that'll be good, because that's like the game, right? At least some of it. But I need to get these spots bigger because, you know, that's why I was doing 16 instead of 4. Because we want to be able to actually see what the hell's going on in there. That's too small. If I put a little pawn in here and just move it around, nobody will see anything. So, I want to work on the scaling, and I want to work on the moving around, dragging around the map. Also, we need to work on a main menu. So let's put this away. Before I commit it, we put a Hey Feta, how you doing, man? All right. Now let's watch out, dance moves incoming. That's how happy I am today. I'm sorry, you didn't have to see that. Procrastinate and putting the get message in, you know, commit messages, they're the worst. So let's see, let's do what did I do here? Dance moves? I know. Oh, you mean AI commit or open commit? What is that? How do I do that? You have to put some instructions in the Discord, Marco. I want to know how to do that, because I suck at commit messages. All right. Now there's a good bit of refactoring that we'll want to do here, but I'm not in the mood to do refactoring today. But we do want to the play map scene and the start scene have a lot of common code, so we need to just move that crap up. So let's put a little to do in here. Right, because we want to do that. I just don't want to do it right now. What I do want to do right now, let's get our main RV out. So current scene is, we don't want start scene, we want world map scene. Oh no, work called. Well, I guess you got to go do work. I'm going to be popping off before too long. Having been up since 2:30 this morning, I'm kind of losing the brain cells anyway. I'm just working on teeing up the next session. So what we want to do is we are going to want to, we're going to want to change the name of this. My specs still running? The couple that I have? Yeah. Well, there you go. Let's see. So we're going to want to add I don't want to do this just to tee it up for next time. I'm just going to put it to do in here. Add main menu scene. What we want. And this we want to I don't know why I called that start scene. That was just stupid. Not cool. Yeah, so we want to rename that. We want to add a main menu scene. And we want to be able to get to the main menu scene anytime so that we could jump back to the world scene and jump around in the game stuff, so I don't get stuck on that second screen while I'm testing and have to go back and forth. So that's going to be a thing. All right, so I think next time what we're going to work on is our main menu scene, and we'll work on refactoring those scene classes, because they need to be unscrewed. They're kind of nasty. So I think that's what we're going to do for next time. I'm going to put this way, push this, and let's what did I call that branch? I can't even think straight. Oh, develop. And then let's merge this in our today's session and push that up. So now what we've got so far is available to everybody up there for free. And I think, guys, that's going to be it for me today. My brain is just toast right now, and I can't even think about doing refactorings and stuff at the moment. But I do hope you enjoyed that. I thank you for being here and helping me out, getting me past my hour, my almost 2 hours of duh. It was a thing. Hopefully I'll get to see some of you guys tonight at the Ruby meetup, the Philly Ruby, and we will continue this next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, this Thursday, on the Rubber Duck Dev Show, we've got Amir Rajan coming in to talk about specifics about IDEs. It's kind of a follow-up to our IDE battle a few weeks ago. He's going to come talk about specific things you want to look for in an IDE and why you want to look for them, and what why that matters to help people really evaluate the IDE that best fits them. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun discussion. We had some discussion offline, and it was really good. So I will see you guys either Thursday or Tuesday, or maybe tonight if you're showing up to the Philly Ruby meetup. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, mash all the buttons, ding all the bells, and until next time, happy programming.